Test, test. Hello, Melon, Euphrasia, Frostdano, Maxi Sauce, the Thunder Diamond, Echo, Curtis Prime, welcome, Saj, Soul, Saber, Luxie, welcome. I hope you're all having a good day. Okay, I am almost ready. Oh, nice, Curtis. Toothy! Thank you so much for the side. Wait. Hemlops. Thank you so much. I'll give you a proper thank you in a moment. Now it's been a bit. Hi, Ruby. Welcome. Hi, Millie. Welcome. Hi, Toothy. Hi, Trigoro. Not yet, at least. Oh, I see. Oh, oh, Ziggy is very much a guy. I'll take a few. I think I'm ready. I, uh, I forgot to do that too. I How is everyone today? Oh, wait a second. I am not seeing your messages in VR. What is going on? I was just thinking I was really quiet. Oh, okay, I see. It was partially blocked. All better. Okay, let me catch up and see what I missed. ISIL. Hi, Missy Waifu, welcome. Hi, Sean Lambert. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Thank you, Trigoro. Okay, that's better than bad. I'm gonna get up in 4 hours. Oh my goodness. Timothy, I need to give a proper thank you to you. I am Satsuna for 26 months. Thank goodness. Let me just catch up with everything real quick. Um, Thank you, Lily. I mean, you didn't have the heart to make. Um, oh no, no, no. I hope he recovers. Well, that's hard. I Sudoku? Okay, I'll cut up. Right. Tuesday, thank you so much for 10 months. And Satsuma, thank you so much for 26 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I notice you guys are still in Marisol. And Satsuna, I'm glad you guys are hanging out. On bed rest for a few more days because I got involved in a brawl. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry that happened. I hope it goes well, Sag. Hi, Tatsuya. was a good day. How are you? I'm Nico. Hi, Ritter. Welcome. I said Suna. Okay. Hey, Pete. Hi, Meatful. Welcome. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I had some technical difficulties getting started with stream, though. I did start a penny bit late either way. But when I tried to connect my headset to my computer, apparently the latest version of my GPU driver is not compatible with my streaming software that I use for connecting my headset. So I had to downgrade. So I'll have to keep an eye on that. So that took a little while to figure out. Hi, Coke. Welcome. I wish this strand would just stay behind. Mostly because when it comes forward, it like kind of bends funny right there. Oh, yeah, that doesn't look right. What's my favorite animal? Honestly, probably cats. I like cats a lot. Oh, Sean, okay. Hi, Cass. Hi, Uncounting. Welcome. And Ritter. Thank you so much for 19 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Valgory. I'm doing pretty good. Hi, Millie. Welcome. Oh, my left eyes start bothering me. Hi, Zoe Wolffinder. Welcome. How are you doing, Cass and Millie? Did I get everyone? I think I did. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see what Neefel responded. Where did your response go? That is. No. I love cats. I love cats a lot. Hi, Brammy. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Oh, I'm glad you had a good night, Tass. Busy with work, streaming. Well, as long as you're not forgetting to live, being busy is not bad. I'm glad Brammy. Bye, Gregory. Welcome. Thank you, Lily. I try my best. No, we haven't been live too long, Gregory. Just about 17 minutes. I think it's a good thing to help send those who might need it. Hi, Assassin. Welcome. You spent 30 plus hours on the house alone? Oh my. Honestly, so the times I've watched your stream, you're never built. Well, no. No, there's one time I did join you were building something. But most of the time when I've joined you playing, you are like running around. 1 trillion lions versus the sun? Like, are you asking who would win? The sun? 100%? I don't even think like 1 trillion lions wouldn't even be the size of the earth, I don't think. It's a lot of lions, but the problem is the sun would squish them. They wouldn't stand a chance. And consider this, Cass. You can fit 1,000,000 Earths inside the sun. More, actually. If I recall correctly, I believe it's over 1,000,000. Okay, Sean. Do you know a flaming tornado? Hi, Solar. Hi, Cowboy. Yeah, I'm curious. Someone Google it. How many Earths can fit inside the sun? I'm very certain it's over 1,000,000. But it's not a bad thing to check, to double check. $1.3 million. Okay. I was right. Yeah, it's a lot. Hi, Gibba. Welcome. Nice to see you too. Yeah. Very true, Maxi Sauce. And thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. Wait, is that Shiro? Shiro? Oh, wait. Different Shiro. Welcome, Shiro the Great. Hi, Zero Infinity Prime. Welcome. Hi, Chill. It's been a bit. Situation. Things are going well. Now, how do we avoid thinking that issue is going to drop? Wait, what? I don't follow. Are you using an analogy that I'm not familiar with? So you don't like 3 a.m. burgers? No, I do love 3 a.m. burgers. I just never do it anymore. When I was younger, like when I was in my 20s, I would go out in the middle of the night all the time. I'm not in the middle of my 20s anymore. And the 793 septillion lines that could fit into the sun. And see, the thing is, if you threw that many lions into the sun, it would just make it a bigger star. They would just become fuel. How to resist thinking something unfortunate will happen? That's a hard question. Hi, Lone Wolf, welcome. The speech to text is special. So in other words, Gregory, another way we could put your question is, how do you think positive? That's a really good question. And I think that I feel like it's kind of something you have to choose. Sometimes it can be really hard, because I'm generally a pretty positive person. Well, there are always rough patches in life. No one has it perfectly good their whole life. Hi, Sriracha. We had a pretty good weekend. How about you? Thanks, dear Lily. Okay, I have not seen. Actually, I may have seen Matt, but I don't recall seeing you build it. It looks familiar, and I think I assumed it was part of the game and not something you built. I'm impressed. That looks really good. I'm glad, Sriracha. We have 100 people here already. Okay. We don't have a lot on the patch notes. Now, if you're near here, every stream I give a little update about what I worked on my avatar and stream stuff since last stream. So I toyed with, so I've got like, you can kind of see it. I have these like garter like straps. And I toyed, which I haven't enabled right now. I toyed with doing a straightforward one. It's normally on the side, so you don't really see it. So I'm toying with that. I don't know if I like it. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I spent a lot of time on it, and I don't know if I love it. So, um, I also fixed a bunch of clipping sores with one of my old sweaters. Here, let me switch to it real quick. So, this sweater, they had a bunch of clipping issues. Oh, I'm inside the couch. Oh no, I'm not. I just have a red skirt. There was a bunch of clipping issues with this one, and I fixed all those ones that I found. So like it didn't work with this outfit that I'm wearing right now. You would have seen some clipping, but it's fixed. And that's all I did. I did start working on some other clipping issues, but it's not fixed yet. Like there's one with my elbows on this outfit. I haven't fixed it yet. Working on it. Yeah, that's the patch notes. And sorry I missed Friday. I was totally able to stream on Friday, but I honestly completely spaced it. I was just so like tunnel vision playing jams. I completely forgot it was a stream night. So here we are now. Which, not to mention, if you guys do Discord, I often am in Discord playing games and hanging out. You're all welcome to come hang out if you want. Hi, Von Hashira, welcome. It's going well. How are you? Yeah, I was having really a lot of fun. And I realized that it was a stream night at like, I don't know, 2 a.m. And I was like, oh, well, that didn't happen. What was? Hi, Apache. No worries, Von Hashira. If you need to go, just let me know and I'll give you a good night hug. He has a hard time pronouncing games. Oh, did it there. Oh, nice, Millie. Well, Millie, I know you were thinking about getting Helldivers. I still play, but I have not been playing as much. I have been very much on a Star Citizen fix. Between in the middle in a sentence. Okay, let's try to make a sentence where I say games in the middle of the sentence and continue on. Oh, got it there. Favorite set? That's a good question. Hi, Allison. Welcome. Yeah, if one of you play Star Citizen, please hop in the Discord. Um, yeah. Yeah, Maxi Sauce just got the game too. Maxi Sauce, it could have very well been the case, and now it's just behaving, and it's only behaving because we talked about it. Hi, Dr. Gnome. Welcome. Okay, favorite ship. So I typically prefer smaller ships. I don't like ships that are really big. I don't know. Just when they turn like a boat, I don't like it. Okay, to my Gibbo, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for dropping by. Bye, Aussie man. Welcome. Yeah. So I typically stick with smaller ships. Um, I do watch anime, not very regularly. Well, sometimes I do. I mean, big ships. You'd probably get along with Mel and Den. They do too. Pretty much that. I do have a Connie. What, they turned so slow. Oh my goodness. I have more, I have too much money. Someone, I was just AFK on a total station, and someone gave me a billion tedits. I suspect, I think I saw who it was as I was coming back to my chair to sit down, and they were wearing like the same armor as me. And so I suspect it was that Percy, but I don't know. So I've been giving all my friends a ton of money because it's more than I would ever need. Yeah, the ships I'm in the most, probably my Hornet. I got a military Hornet from the executive hangout. Then after that, probably my Guardian MX. And then after that, probably my flat Prowler. I think it's Prowler. I got a Prowler utility. I need to get the dropship though, because I kind of use it for just getting from point A to point B, because it has a size 2 quantum, and it fits a lot of people. It fits a little cargo too. Trolling people with an eclipse. That's the stealth ship with the size 9, right? I couldn't buy one of those. Most of my ships are stealth. My Hornet has all grade A stealth components, but I've heard from Melon that grade B is actually better for stealth. So, I don't know. I need to kind of look more into my builds for my ships. I've just been doing a lot of SPS stuff instead. Hi, Stewart. Welcome. Young miss. But you don't know how old I am. I could be 55. I always say I'm between 30 and 55. Yeah, Patchy. He had a ballista. Wait, isn't that a ground vehicle? Yeah, I think I've shot people down with one of those once. The last time I played, the group that we were playing with, we were camping, I think it's Brio's Breaker Yard in Daymar, and we all had one of those. We were just trolling people. Yeah, I don't think they appreciated that, but we were laughing a lot. Gladius isn't bad, yeah. Yeah, when I do illicit activities in Star Citizen, I typically go to the safe places. Unless I have a bunch of friends with me, I don't want to go to those places solo. It's just not fun to get picked on if you're all by yourself. Though, in our defense, we did not pick on the people that appeared to be solo. There was a few tiny ships that came by and we let them do their thing. But whenever like a C2 showed up and like a fleet, they didn't have a good time. No, I don't know how many we actually destroyed, but we scared them off. Yeah, back then, countermeasures were way more effective. Um, yeah, now I swear, you do your countermeasures and it's like a throw of the dice whether it actually like gets a missile off you. And hi, Spy Fox, welcome. Oh, I didn't say hi to Shad Tsukuyomi. Hello, welcome. Okay, Melly, I hope you sleep well. Thank you for dropping by. Hello, Somber Bro, welcome. Wait, is that a near Yam emote? It looks like one. It is. Oh, I love near Yam. Well, my problem with it, Maxi Sauce, is just the fact that they don't give, like, any flares on ships. Like, you can be on a C2, and it still gives you the same amount of flares as every other stinking ship. Like, that ship should have hundreds. Not, what, 48 is the default? Yes, you are, Geo. Welcome. I work fast. Okay, Spy Fox. Like, it wouldn't be a problem if you could actually have a realistic amount of flares. Okay, Missy Waifu. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. Good night. Tokyo, how are you? Pie Bunny, welcome. Oh, oh, we have both Kios here. Oh no. Oh no. We have NV, KL, and TOX. All the Kios. And the set. Alright. Alright, Geo. Fine, doesn't say so mean wholesome? Yeah, clean. Yeah. I'm giving you the side eye, Geo. I don't know about that. Yeah, exactly. You lost the W. So Tsuno's reaction. Well, say so or not. I hope you're doing well. We're gonna do a name trace. Alright, we have a couple hydrates, so let's do that right now, okay? Hydrate. Hello, there's a cat in front of me now. Hello. Haven't done that in a while. I should probably do that. Is it Kitty visiting me right now? Okay. Alright, we have a fist bump for Mightsy Knot. That doesn't sound like a good idea, Sat. Welcome, is it Kasam? Wait. Iskandar? I'm guessing you don't actually pronounce the X. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Wait, no, don't rub your face on my tracker. No, stop it. Not a chin scratch. Okay, cool. I got it right. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Alright, we are going to do a brush. To make sure the audio works. Looks like it's working. Hello, EP boy or EP bot? Not a T? It's a T. Oh, you're sick. I hope you get better soon. This seems really quiet. It still seems too quiet. Wait, am I changing the volume of the right? No, I'm not. Hello, Blaze. Oh wait, you just switched over from YouTube. I blues. Sleepy? Alright. We're gonna do a hug now? Oh, Setsuna, did they finish patching the servers for Star Citizen one? I'm curious if they posted anything. Like, what did they do? I really hope they fix that bug that Melon mentioned. Welcome back. Oh, Pie Ice Gremlin. That's unfortunate. Now is the bad exploit that apparently has come back. One of our members in Melon was telling us about it. Really hope they fix it. I made my avatar. Yeah, the face I sculpted myself. Thank you. Iskandari saw nothing. Yeah, that one's a little old, Setsuna. Well, I do remember them a little bit, Sag. I remember we didn't talk too much. Jinx! Thank you so much for 18 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. I'm doing alright. How about you? What's a theoretical or factual worst game exploit that could ever exist? Remote code execution? I think that actually happened on oh, I forget which game. There was some first-person shooter game where they were able to run code on everyone's computer who was in the match. Ollie knew totally not spending another year with you. Silly. The older Call of Duties have that? Oh my goodness. Hi, Gretchen. Is Apex? Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. Hey, Thunderdam. On Modern Warfare? Ooh. I don't know. Mobitron. Thank you so much for 18 months. Oh my goodness. I kind of vanished for a little bit, Mobitron, but I'm back now. But yeah, they had full code execution on another person's computer. It was so bad. That's unfortunate, Satsuna. Yeah, Iskandar, I was going through a funk. I'll put it that way, but I'm good now. Thank you, Melbatron. Hi, Encrypted, welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying your time. Yeah, I was honestly feeling a little down with everything that happened, and so I just kind of took some me time. Hi, Cryptid, and Little Deuce and Fame. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, too. And apparently kicking off a hype train. Best 10 ways to get over an ex. Right there. Wait, what? Best 10 ways. I. She did a good job on that avatar.
Yes, she did.
My friend Jess and Satsuna are hanging out here. Oh, so it was. That's a bigger issue, okay. What feature? Well, deuce. Noted, so no point in going after the worm. Oh, hang on. Update Echo. We'll get there in a bit. Hey, Mega. Are you? Oh, no, yeah. So I have speech to text. It's a program. It listens to me. And it does its best to convert what I say into text and type it out on stream and in chat. It doesn't always, do a good job, though. It tries. Oh, I never said hi to you, CG Patron. Welcome. I did respond to your question, but I didn't say hi. Oh, wait, did I give Mobotron a hug for the resub? I think I did. Let me know if I didn't. And also welcome, Damology Couch. And I think I got everyone else. Okay. I'm glad you like it. So, I have a program that then has you open a page. It depends on how you want to generate the speech to text. In my opinion, the best free option for sourcing it is through Chrome. There are other options you can do. Pay like Azure, whatever. I prefer to avoid the Microsoft products because I think they kind of suck. The over-censor things. And I'm not a person who curses in it oversensitive. And yeah. So I went with Chrome. So it has a little page that runs in Chrome, and then it outputs it back to this program, which sends it to OBS and Twitch. No, which I'm gonna give you a hug, because I don't remember if I did or not. Thank you so much. Chrome is not my main browser. I don't like Google really anymore. They're becoming anti-consumer. Yeah, ever since they announced that they were going to gut their extension or add-on API as their attempt to neuter ad blockers, I immediately switched to Firefox and never went back. Now, I have some concerns about Firefox because they remove some data privacy stuff, but I don't know who I'd want to switch to. So I'm gonna read what you last said, CG page on. I didn't. Oh, okay. I did. Well, never hurts to have two hugs. Yes, that CG Patreon. Oh my goodness. Much more secure BS. They want to neuter ad blockers. That's why they want to do it. Yeah, it is such BS. Yeah, I've heard good things about Braves. Oh gosh, I would not trust myself to do a web browser. Like, I'm somewhat knowledgeable in a lot of places, but I'm not that knowledgeable. Yeah, Maxi Sauce. He switched over to Opera? Are you being serious? Huh, I'm curious why. Yeah, I need to do that CG Patreon. I did have my own little router, but I was like killing it. So I had to like move just my server onto it and not my computer. I go to King Welcome. Now I like to dabble in all these things, but like I'm not an expert. I have fun with it, but I don't fully know everything that I'm doing with these kind of things. I wish I did. Okay, we had a little ad break. So I am going to be right back while that runs. I'll see you in a minute. Couple minutes. Yep. Okay, it looks like the ads are open. Welcome, Milkman Girl. Okay, before we continue, I just need to quickly stretch a little bit. So, just a second more. Narcomingo, thank you so much for the follow. Now, you're having a great day. And I am good to start again. At different time, right? Not really, Coda King. I used to do Beat Saber, but not really anymore. I have done Half-Life Alex. And what else have I done? What? Well, thank you either way, Mega. And what other VR games have I done? Walkabout and mini golf. That's very nice. I've done a lot of mini games inside of your chat. No, I haven't done that. Now, I have to be careful with VR games because I'm very prone to get motion sick. Like when I'm just sitting here in a world not moving, like myself around, I can be on VR indefinitely. Well, like if I'm moving around like this or whatever, I can only do that constantly for like 45 minutes to an hour, and then I'll get motion sick. If I go in a world where the world moves me around, it's not me controlling it, but the world moves me, I will get sick almost instantly. Smooth tongue gets you. Yeah, I tried snapping tongues, and it gave me a headache. I can do it. Like, I will deal with the motion sickness over game at practically instant headache. That is very jarring for me with the snap tones. Depending on the setup, Coda King. No, I'm feeling sleepy. It's too early to be sleepy. Maybe I should change the music for myself. I think I'll do that. You guys will keep doing the Christmas music, but I'm gonna listen to something different for me. That would be something. I'm actually putting on tin liquor. I'm jealous. Thank you so much for 41 months. Thank you. Thank you. One idea: orbital agriculture downs to counter plant extinctions as well as for supplemental seed production. Practical? No, not at all. Getting anything in orbit is extremely expensive. Extremely expensive. Also, not all plants might work on 0G. Yeah, they've done some research around that, but I doubt all plants would be okay with no gravity. No worries, Jess. I hope you sleep well. Good night. You don't celebrate your birthday? Okay. Well, happy birthday. Glad you were born. What up? Yeah, that makes sense, Thunderdam. The rods from God thing isn't viable either. And the main reason is you're in orbit. And so to make it actually fall down, you have to slow it down so it will deorbit. That by itself pretty much makes it non-viable. Now, I know Veritasium did a video around this, and honestly, I normally really like his channel, but I think his review and testing of Rods from God was honestly probably one of his worst videos. I did not like a lot of their testing methods at all. I thought it was extremely inaccurate and not very well done. For a channel that I normally think is very well done. Yeah. They can easily make those things easy to You have to add zooms and some stabilization, but you can very much do it. Oh, he acknowledged it? Yeah. It was seriously a disappointing video. Tight ghosty plot. Rock to bring tonight. Oh no. Pi H2O hockey. Welcome. Interrounds. Yeah, it was not a good video. It really wasn't. As far as I'm concerned, really the only issue with using those as a weapon, actually two. One, getting that into orbit would be extremely expensive. Probably around the cost of what it would be to make a missile. Just a single missile. That already works. Yeah, aiming isn't the problem. Yeah, right. Melon, yeah. No, I get it. Yeah. Yeah, aiming it's not a problem. Getting them in space, that's a problem. And then actually making it launch in a time that matters. Because you have to deorbit it, so you have to slow it down. Because right now it would be spinning around the Earth, and you launch it from the satellite. It's still going the same speed as the satellite. It's not going to deorbit. So you have to slow it down somehow so it will actually, rather than spinning around, it will go to the planet. That's your problem. Everything else has been solved. Hi, Sleepy Juice, welcome. No, you. Okay, I need to adjust the volume on my side a little bit. Yeah. That's my response to that. We just migrated to Brave. Nice. Yeah, it'd have to be in the right spot at the right time. Yeah, but knowing the military, they did that with GPS. If they were actually going to use something like that for a weapon, they'll have something. But the main problem is slowing it down and making that faster than just an intercontinental ballistic missile. Okay, Gibbo. Rest well. Okay, Setsuna. Miss Varadima? No, I don't think I've gone to yours yet. Now, Valetto. Which, that's a good reminder, I need to do more redeems. We did the hug last. Yeah, I'm actually sauce. It's like, they could always just have something of the same mass up there that then pushes away from it at the same speed. That would make it stop, but that's a lot of mass. Yeah, Nolan. It's probably possible, but I don't think that would be worse. It's like, we got intercontinental ballistic missiles. The problem is solved. And it's not really a problem we want to solve again. It'd be much nicer if just everyone could freaking get along. But, yeah. Yep, Melon, yeah. Yeah, 2 problems. Getting it up there, and then slowing it down to make it come back down. Those are the main problems. Everything else has already been solved. Yeah, Maxi Sauce. We have a lot of problems that need solving. We don't need more solutions on how to kill each other. Yeah. Now, that being said, there are bad people in the world who would take advantage of defenseless people. And so being able to defend ourselves is a good thing. It's sad that we have to. But, yeah. Okay, we're gonna do a face brush redeem. I wouldn't say it's been quiet. I don't know. My only news sources is mostly nerd stuff. I stay pretty up to date to it. For the most part. Hi, Annabelle. Welcome. Sound has no sound with it. It's just motions. Nice Maxi Sauce. Have visual sound. I like it. No sound. Not for that one. I'm a Star Wars fan. Let's go. Now, Maxi Sauce, very important question. Of the Star Wars movies, Which ones do you like, if any, and which ones do you not like, if any? I Tweety, welcome. You only liked Rogue One, or you was the only one you didn't like? The sequel trilogy. Respectable. Yeah, I didn't like that. The first episode that they did of the nearest sequels, it was okay. But the two after, it would be an offense to call it hot garbage. Too garbage. That's my opinion of it. It would be meaner to call it garbage. Because that's not kind to garbage. Hi, AJ Dozak. Welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, Gretchen, yeah. Two and six are your favorite. So, like, okay. Which one's six, technically? Is that Return of the Jedi? Yeah, Melon, I agree. Yeah, it was so bad. It was seriously so bad. Yeah, exactly, Maxi Sauce. It threw everything out. Yeah, completely. Oh my goodness, preach it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Interesting. You liked two. I don't really remember what exactly two was. So you liked the battle ones, right? I tell Suda. Oh, I'm sorry, AJ. I'm glad being here can help. Not remembering two is for the best. Jobs fired. Gosh dang. That was really good. I liked So A New Hope. I would say I liked. I did enjoy it. It's definitely, I think, The Empire Strikes Back, I would say it's better in my book. But I do like Return of the Jedi the most. Though at times it can feel a little smoked, and I do like Ewoks. Please don't judge me. I thought they were adorable. We won't talk about the fact that they would have eaten them. And thank you for the follow, AJ. Dear. Yeah, they're adorable, but they're actually terrifying. True. Too true. Yeah, let's do that angle. I never tested this. Hi, Mr. Fantastic. Welcome. Hi, Gentle Tap. To pop in to say hi and Mark. Okay. Thank you for the run by. Hi, Resident Evil Knievel. Welcome. Is that one of the week? Oh, dear. So, this is actually red. It's just a really dark red. Yeah. I'm not sure if I love these. I can toggle it to be on the side. So, see, the side, and now the forward. I don't know. I don't need for a little bit. I added it. I don't know if I love it. I can toggle the fishnets, yeah. Now let me turn on the mirror so I can see better what I'm doing. I have lots of fishnet options. You can't really see much of it, but like how you do that. But I don't use them a lot. I normally use these ones where it's just on my legs. Now I do have other shoes, but they don't really work for Christmas. I didn't do coloring for them. Like these ones have maybe worked, but I don't have a red option for them. It probably looked pretty good, honestly, but well, I'm like zipping into the couch. Yeah, they probably look good, but I just don't have a red option. These ones do, which can even wait, can you even see them on stream? I can't see them. Hold on a second. Let me move myself up. Yeah, so there's those. These ones would probably work, but I don't have a red option for them, so they kind of like blend in. Yeah. Yeah. Tracking? Hello? Am I crooked? No. Where am I? I think I might be. I'm gonna calibrate. I am asserting my dominance. You can always do exclamation mark world, and I'll give you the link to the world if you clavier it. Hi, Ryan of the Night. Welcome. Alright. Oh, psychotic soul. I see a fist bump. I'm gonna do that right now. You don't need a VR headset to play VR chat. You can play in desktop mode. Hi, Captain Jack Farrell. Welcome. Hi, psychotic. Okay. I wanna hydrate. No, different map, Apache. Welcome back. I never watched it, Maxi Sauce. Hey, hydrate. Yeah, after all the disappointments, I just kind of got burnt out on Disney Star Wars. I've heard people say it was good, but I'm just not motivated to like it or watch any. If you love Rogue One, you'll like Andor. I did like Rogue One. Well, I may have to watch it, though. I don't have Disney Plus. But, oh my goodness, thank you so much for a year. And thank you so much. And do any of you have Disney Plus? You can stream on Discord? Okay. We may have to do that. And another reason to hang out on Discord. And do but don't. What does that mean? Oh, the robot? I really like the robot. It's on which mine. This makes me. I need to reach out to Glitchica. We started watching some animes together. I need to reach out to her. I love her. She's the best. And I hope she's lurking right now and hears me talking about her. We started watching the second season of My Dress Up Darling. Goodbye, Apache. Thank you for hanging out. Good night. I'll admit, though, My Dress Up Darling is like, alright, on the edge for like what I am willing to let. 'Cause it can be a little, it can be a little spicy in some ways. But that being said, it would be so ridiculously easy to make a completely wholesome cut of that show. Yeah, fan servicey a little bit, a little sussy sometimes. But yeah, it's like there are times where like maybe if you just shifted the view up just like a few inches or just snipped out like 2 seconds there, yeah. And Attack of the Z's. Thank you so much for 16 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. This phone called Insomniacs after school and kind of been enjoying it. Okay. Well, I, yeah, Echo, I would say most of it's that. Anime Christian. I've never seen a more beautiful. Stop it. I haven't seen that one, Mobitron. See? The bot is right. Yep. Though that's 9% too high. It's really 0. The dwarf is the fan service. I like Slice of Life too. Delicious in Dungeon is a good watch. Dang, alright. Don't judge me, but I've never seen The Godfather. I'm not annoyed with you, Echo. Why would I be annoyed with you? Oh, Throsylus. Tesorcus? Is that how you say it? Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. That's on your eternal list. Oh, now Echo the bot. He likes to lie sometimes. Okay. Huh? Controller? Huh? Okay, psychotic. Oh, yeah, receiver. Thank you. I hope you feel better. I hope you get some good rest tonight. Okay. I just noticed Sag did a massage gun redeem. I'm gonna do that because my neck is kind of bothering me. Is it Pocket? Pocket? Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Alright, so if you are new here, I have a literal massage gun, IRL, and I'm going to use it on my neck because it gets stiff all the time. So this is a way to help so it doesn't get as bad. So it's a form of self-care. It looks pretty ridiculous because it's going to shake my headset. And so if you have any sort of shaky, feel free to spam it to join in the silliness. No. Feels like it's shaking my very soul. Ah, 107? Oh my goodness. That's 104? Yes, please take good care of yourself. Man, that always makes my nose itch. I, okay, I think I want to change my hairstyle for a little bit. Let's do that one. Yeah, isn't like 105 like go to the ER? Oh, did you go to the ER? Okay. Goodbye, Lone Wolf. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Okay, I need to do more redemptions. Yeah, putting on some more energetic music definitely helped. I see the picture set. I hope they're enjoying. It's the one on the left of the picture, right? It's You want to build a straw house? Why? Except we're gonna do a nuzzle. Thanks, Resident Evil. I spent a lot of time on these eyes. Now, the original, I didn't do. This variation, I did. You have to show you my old eyes. Where back do I have to go? I think I have to go to this one. Whoa, Amicus, nope, that kind of talk is not okay. So, these are my old eyes. Oh my goodness, the face looks so different. And tracking's not as good. Oh my goodness, this version's so broken, but yeah, you can see it's similar, but it is not the same time bit. Yeah, Zelgor Automod is about as useful as a pet rot. Actually, no, that might be a sensor killer whack. Yeah. Yeah, we keep things wholesome here. Like, I'm gonna be blunt. Probably the most unwholesome thing about my stream, I got cleavaged. Yeah, that's about it. Shoulders? I guess, yeah. How it's scandalous. Oh my goodness. My pepper. Hey, I said that might be offensive to The Rock. How hungry you're at? Yeah, we keep it say so, we keep it wholesome here. Handles? Oh, hands. I'm not even showing my whole hands either. Like, I rarely show my whole hands. I actually have finger gloves IRL, and any excuse I have to wear them, I will wear them. Yeah, holding hands is very unwholesome. That's how you get pregnant. Hungry rat. Thank you so much for 25 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so generous. Thank you. What? That holding hands will get you pregnant? It's like been a joke in my family for I have no clue how long. You just said it so casually. Yeah. Oh, like, we joke about that a lot in my family. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Resident Evil. Hand holding is no joke. It's no joke. Ryan Reynolds? What? You had a man crush there? Crutchin? Unprotected hand holding? Oh, I'm gonna share that with my family tomorrow. I may have already done that for real Setsuna. I did that with my sister, and like, oh my goodness, you held hands? Hi, Cat Sammy. Yeah, I should be on YouTube right now. Thank you. I told you it's a joke in my family. Oh, I didn't even know that, Maxie Sauce. I don't follow celebrities. Like, at all. Thanks for chat, Sammy. You're learning things. Why are you doing the side finger thing? Maxi Softs? Hey, Rocky. Welcome. How are you doing? That's one. How long has it been? Looks like 4 months. Okay, doing well? Tired and sore? I hope you can get some rest tonight. What even is a celebrity? I don't know. Someone I don't care. I don't spend brain power on celebrities. Oh, we got ad break. Okay. Yeah, unimportant. Yes. Like, yeah, celebrities are they're good at their job. They're good. And a lot of them are probably attractive people. Not for me, they have no more worth than any other person. Like, I value them as much as any other person in this world, which I do value. I value everyone. But they are not better. Oh, I got outside to this. I'm listening to, oh my goodness, I'm brain farting their name. No, mama. And it just got to that part that's very lively. I know you guys are listening to Christmas and I'm rocking out over here. Okay, good night, Sag. Did I do all your redeems? I think I did. I did. I was a good streamer. Good night, Sag. Sleep well. I did them all. I was good. And hi, glow-in-the-dark raptor. Right, glow-in-the-dark? Yeah. I don't care. Like, yeah, some of them are very attractive. But it's like, I don't know them. That's never gonna happen. And the odds of that happening are so tiny. No, it's unrealistic. I'm very realistic. Like, I'm a realist. Yeah. Hi, Cyrus. Welcome. And hi, Berg. I didn't say hi to you. I hope you're doing well. Okay. I think the hands are over. Yeah. Hey. I'm glad. Okay, what time is it? Alright. I'm gonna... Okay. Last call for redemptions. I'm gonna disable redemptions here in a moment. So get it on the queue while you can. Okay. And well, one more. Is there a just keep yapping because I honestly that makes me kind of happy, just like hearing me talk. Sometimes I worry I talk too much. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I had to wait a brief moment, wait till it showed up in chat to actually disable it. Yeah, I'll uncool them. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so I have, it looks like roughly 20 redemptions to do. We're gonna do a spray chat as redeemed by Blizz. Thank you, Cat Sammy. I spend a lot of time on my avatar. I'm very happy with where it's at now. It's come a long way. Which, if you're in the Discord, I posted a picture on the Discord I believe I did in general. Did I post in general? Everyone's always greeting each other, and yeah, I did. I posted a GIF in general on the 11th, where it shows my avatar. You know what? I'm just gonna show you all. Okay, min monitor. And I'll just make this big. And you can see here. So it's my avatar as it's evolved over the years. And I just take a picture of the same spot, same world. It's kind of crazy how much it's changed. Yeah. It really gives you a good picture of how much has changed. I am back. I really like that. Seeing that comparison, how far along it's come. Yeah. Once you. And hi, race actor. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Bob Pug. Welcome. Alright, we did that. We're gonna do some hemp pets now. Thank you, Novatron. Yeah, this one's become one of my favorites. After I did some improvements to it. I knew what he meant, though. It's okay. Okay. Pyraptor. Oh, that's a good reminder. Okay. So, I don't know if I'll do it right now. Probably not. Maybe next stream. So I want to do more GIFs, or emotes. Well, it's emoji as in my avatar. And I kind of wanted to get your guys' ideas for like what. Yeah. And tell Suda about your question. Okay, so as I like kind of hit my headset, what would I even do for that? TP yapping? What would I actually do? Besides just keep talking, I guess, so if, like, I wouldn't have to really do anything different, I guess. Shake. What kind of shake? Yeah, I must say it, Joker Dio. Okay, the next redemption is from Maxi Sausage and Phantom Fingers, so we're gonna do that here in just a second. Beside the alphabet, what? I rushed my pancake. Massage can shake but emote. Oh, honestly, I actually have no clue what it looks like. Yeah, I've never watched the video back. Mm. Is it just so 3D? Thank you so much for the phone. Now we're having a great day. Alright, Melon, can you put that in the suggestion channel? Hi, J-Pet. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Possum's Creed, A Little Town of Bethlehem, spoken word edition. All the numbers of pi through 100 digits. Oh my. That would take forever. Huh. Well, any suggestions Throw them in the suggestion channel in Discord. I will take a look, okay? Play challenge mode? Oh boy, I know 3. 3.1's for what? One size? That's it. And of course, my eye is bothering me. Hi, Corby. Yeah, no. I know what, 5, 7? No, 5, maybe. Testing. Okay, 1 second. I need to be right back. This is really bothering me. Gosh, my eyes are really bugging me. Sometimes the struggle of being in VR. I'm gonna do my best to get through Redemptions, but if it gets worse, I may have to call it. We'll see. So we're gonna do the Phantom figures now. Okay. We're going to do a lap pillow now that Echo redeemed. Mr. Gibbo. You're supposed to be asleep. Were you? Yeah, you're supposed to be asleep. Thank you for the gifted sub to Hungry for Pie. Thank you. Still should be asleep. And I'm not trying to get rid of you. I'm just concerned about your health. Chap, that naughty cat. Okay. Echo, are you here? As if you're not. I want to send this to you. Let's see, are they in the chat? Looks like they're in the chat list. Oh, there you are. You're not, huh? Huh? Silly. Alright, we're gonna do it upside down left. Hello, redeemed by Echo. I'll see you in a moment. We got that disable there. We're upside down now? Yep. No, I did start the time. Okay. That's fine. Why are you not letting me click on the camera? Game. Why are you not letting me click on the camera? There we go. Okay, so if you throw me just a moment, I can give you a good night hug. Hello, Sonor? Welcome. And good night, soul. Give you an upside down hug. Engage Aaron. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. Okay, that pillow is up. Okay, I want to chat throughout more of the readings, but I need to take a short little break, okay? So I'll be right back. I think I'll just trigger the ad break during this just because there's a chance I'll be going for another half hour, and I don't think I'll be going for another hour. So I'm gonna just do that now. I'll be right back. Okay. And we'll see how long I last and do my best. No, we're not ending yet, Devil Soul. No, I just came back from a short little break. I'm hoping to let's see. I'm hoping to go for roughly maybe another 40-ish minutes, maybe. But we'll see. It really depends on how tired I get. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Oh, really, Talsuda? Explain. Yeah, well, good morning, Ben Devilson. Oh, Talsuda, did you see the videos I posted in Discord in Star Citizen channel? I got my performance to be so much better. Oh no, did they betray? I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna do a breathing exercise. So if you're new here, we're gonna take 5 deep breaths. I'll start it out by saying breathe in, and I want you to breathe in through your nose and keep breathing in until I say hold. And then I'll silently count down 5 seconds, like so. And I want you to hold your breath during this, okay? Road. Okay. After the 5 seconds, I will say release, and I want you to breathe out and breathe out completely through your mouth. Right? Here we go. Breathe in. Hold. And release. Breathe out. Hold. Release. Breathe in. Hold. And release. Breathe in. Hold. Release. Breathe in. Hold. Release. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit more relaxed now. so much for the follow. Is it... Yeah, wait, is it amateur... amateur Suad Dragon? Or, Mater as you dragon? I'm not quite sure. But thank you for the follow. I hope you having a wonderful day. Am I J Bear? I roll my eyes at you, Calc. Alright, next up is a positive affirmation, but I think I'm going to do a few others before I do that. Okay, we'll come back to it in just a moment. And of course, my eyes are bothering me again. We're going to do a true inspection, but you guys kind of already know choosing this, because I showed earlier. Yeah, there. Fuck. Is that okay if I call you amateur? I have given you a nickname on my site now, so I'll remember. And welcome. Alright, so shoe inspection done. We're gonna do a name chase for Zoe Wolffinder. Now we're just gonna do the fresh part. I like silver, welcome. I'm glad you're still here, Zoe. Hi, dragons, welcome. Hi, Canadianist. It's not right at the end, too. We're going for a little bit longer. Definitely kind of winding down. I whisper you. I don't know if you weren't betrayed. It was a third party. So you reunited with your friend now? I'm glad. I assume that was supposed to be hell. I'm doing alright. Getting tired. As I yawn. Ugh. Ugh. And we're gonna do a face brush redeem. How are you doing? Can you get some rest, Gregory? I'm glad things are turning around today, Dennis. I other scoop. What about then, Gregory? Get some rest. Alright, we're gonna do a boop. This is redeemed by Goddess. Good night, Gregory. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. Oh, a light silver that can be very mentally draining. Good night, Nico. I hope you sleep well too. Alright, we're going to do a hydrate now. Hydrate. Oh, we have another shoe inspection. I just noticed from Telsuda. Ouchie. We just did the boop. And I think we will do. Gregory just left. He had a name trace. We still here, Gregory? Probably not. It or send you tell Suda. Now it's been refunded. And I'm gonna refund the Gregory's that name trace. And we're gonna do a flag. This is redeemed by Talsuda. Rich, I still need to give you that flashlight. I forgot. Right, we're going to do a brush redeem. Yeah, I wonder about that, Telsuda. I wonder how much it actually enters you. I'd be interested if we all ran it. Oh, we should test that. Satsuna has one as well. We should see what it looks like when they stack. So like two people point at the same target. Goodbye, Maxie Sauce. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you sleep while going to bed. Good night. Yeah, I should be on. Right. Wait, what is today? Today's Sunday. Okay. Yeah. I'll be on. Tomorrow is a stream night. So I can't be on super late. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna fund a couple of these. They're funding a stretch. I gotta fund the Peekaboo too, Talsuda. I may have just hit a wall. Yeah, I think my body just said, I'm done. Yeah. Oh, that's good, Talsuda. Thank you so much for being here tonight. And once again, choosing to spend part of your day with me. I hope your time here has been a time of uplift. I hope you feel a little bit better, a little bit happier, having been here. I am grateful for you all. You have a positive influence on me. Please, take care of yourself. You matter. You have worth. You are not alone. And you are loved. Until next time, and also if you haven't joined the Discord and you want to hang out in there, please join. You see that? If you see a voice channel, don't hesitate to join. Good night, everyone. Oh, I'm sorry, Sir Icon, and now my body said I was tired and need to go to bed. Good night, Telsuda, Melon, Monkey Nut, J-Pet, and Dage Arrow, Nobichan, Rain of the Night, Echo, Raptor, Satsuna, Floodhound, Jaguar. Good night, everyone.